Hello, my beautiful and precious people of God, wives of the Most High God, your excellencies for short. How are you doing today? Welcome to another program on Widow's World, a program that is essentially for widows. Yes, for all widows. Today is the 24th of January in the year 2026. And our exposition today is going to be on some of the cultural practices, maybe spiritual practices, or some of these practices that are usually carried out on a woman, on a widow, upon the demise of her husband. A lot of people see it as a sign, of mourning, or a kind of mourning ritual. When I mean mourning, I don't mean good morning. I mean mourning, 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 to mourn. You understand what I'm saying? Some cultures see it as a mourning ritual, and it's like if you don't undergo those rituals, if you don't do those things, you have not mourned your husband. How many of you understand what I'm trying to say? There are some places where if you have not undergone those rituals, you are not considered as having mourned your husband enough. Sometimes they even say, oh, she killed her husband. If in any way you say, no, I'm not going to do this, I'm not going to do that, it's demeaning. Once you put up a resistance somewhere, you have become the killer of your husband. It's happening. It's happening. It is only the widows that can tell you what they have passed through. It's only the widows, especially those who have passed through this culture, those who have passed through these rituals, that can actually tell you that this is what they've had to suffer. Maybe in the hands of their in-laws, the community, just because they lost their husbands. It's happening everywhere. It's happening. Now, some of these rituals, like shaving of a woman's head, making her bald, in some places, the woman will not have her bath for days, for weeks. She will not have her bath. Yes. In some places, the woman will be secluded. She will be locked up in a room. And in that room, the way they will bring food for her is like they are going to feed a dog or a cat. Even dogs are treated better. The plates they use are not washed. There's something in Igbo land we call mpongpe efere. Mpongpe efere, dirty plates. Plates that you cannot even use to feed your chicken and your dogs. Dirty plates. These are the kind of plates that they put food on for the widow to eat. These things, they are everywhere. They are everywhere. In some places, they will bathe the corpse and forcefully make you to drink the water. They will bathe the corpse and make the widow to drink that water, just to prove her innocence, that she probably didn't know what killed her husband, or she didn't kill her husband. Do I have a witness here? How many widows have actually undergone all this? I cannot say it all in this, but I don't know where you are watching from. Are you a widow? Have you been made to pass through these practices? Maybe the one I have not mentioned, maybe in your own community, maybe in your own local government or in your own state, you know some of these rituals that they make widows to undergo just because they have lost their husband. Most of them humiliating and demeaning practices. Humiliating and demeaning practices that they make widows to go through. Wherever you are watching from, my beloved sister or brother, wherever you are watching from, if you know any of these practices happening in your own locality, happening in your own vicinity, please do well to comment on the comment section, so we can also look at these practices and know how well or how good or how bad it is to the mental health of a woman that is hurting for her precious and her beloved husband that she has just lost. So please, some of these practices, some of these rituals, we are going to be talking about them, subsequently in the upcoming editions. We are going to be talking about some of these things. So if you have contributions or you know how it happens in your area, please let us know. Talk to us in the comment section, so we will begin to discuss about these things and see how good or how bad it is, to the life of a widow. I think the first one we are going to talk about is the shaving of the head. The shaving of the head. The moment a woman loses her husband, of course, you cannot make your hair anymore. Whatever hair you used to make or whatever style you used to make, forget it. Just lose your hair and leave it like that. And then the day your husband is buried, the moment your husband is interred, they will gather you and begin to do what? Shave your hair. Shave your hair. This is what actually happens. I don't want this video to be too long, so I'm going to continue talking about this in the next edition. So wherever you are, my sisters, my brothers, please like this video, recommend it to others, to other platforms. Please comment, and above all, subscribe, so that this channel can reach out to so many widows, so that they can also receive some kind of succor, some kind of instruction from this program. God bless you. See you in the next video. Bye.